Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel.
Not since Dracula stalked the earth has the world known so terrifying a day or night.
Ooh, every single video I start off, I'm like, are you kidding? This was not here before. This little, whatever this isn't even curled. Every single video. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of making it a joke with my edits. I'm tired. See these dark circles? It's because I'm tired of this shit. Jeez Louise. Anyways, here's the deal. Today, I thought it would be fun, funny, interesting. I don't know what I was thinking. That I would do, like a model makeup.
I have to laugh. I'm sorry. This is so ridiculous. I can't stand here. I can't sit here and hear this.
I thought we could try this together. Maybe if you get your makeup out, you know, we do this together. This is not a tutorial. This, not a model. This, not a makeup artist. This is an experiment, a failed experiment. I'll throw up a few images of the inspiration. It's like the epitome of what I think of like model makeup 2020, 2021 makeup. Like the whole fox eye trend, like everyone just looks like very like good. So I was like, will that work on me? Another thing I want to touch on before we like get into it and everything is I've been kind of thinking more about it lately with like TikToks and my videos and everything, because I was kind of embarrassed before and I was like, oh my god, like I look horrible, and like, yes, true, but I'm actually kind of feeling more like in a good way of really like showing like my texture and like my pimples and everything. Like with my skincare, I was like, do I put in my skincare video? Because like I don't have perfect skin, but like from what it looked like before, which I didn't insert any pictures because I don't really have any because I didn't take pictures of it because I was embarrassed of it. I was like, will anyone even take advice from someone with like this type of skin, right? But then I got to thinking more and I'm like, you know, we need to see more of that because like my skin now is a big huge improvement from what it looked like before, but it's by no means perfect, and like I'm just one of those people that doesn't have perfect skin and would compare myself to like complete poreless, no textured skin, and like that's just not realistic. So I hope that like people that stumble across my videos and everything will kind of like see that, and it's something that I want to keep doing, and like I've decided from this point on that I'm going to be less embarrassed of it, or try to be. That's very difficult, especially when this wasn't here like a few days ago. Yes, let's get into it. Let's all get your makeup out, get your coffee or whatever. I didn't bring my water with me, so I'm gonna be dehydrated, but the bane of my existence I have brought back from last video. Like this has to be a thing. Salacious B. Crumb from my last, that little, I do look like him, and I think from now on, that's my nickname. Hello, everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Salacious B. Crumb. But y'all already know, every single time, starting off with sunscreen. You start off by spot concealing my little pimps. So I'm just gonna blend this out. My reflection just scared the crap out of me. I was like, what's down there? Me, bitch. This pimple will not be covering up today. She's making a full appearance. She's here to stay. I'm going in with, I don't know if I should go in with my HD powder or like my tinted powder. I'm just gonna go in with the tinted powder. Easier, doesn't get everywhere. I am not patient with waiting for these to dry. Okay, it's like, not gonna lie, kind of crusty, you know, when you put makeup over a pimple, but oh well. Now we're going to do the bronzer and the eye makeup because they're one and the same. So I'm going in with my oldie but a goodie, my Shade and Light palette You want to see what it looks like? Huh? So I'm going in with this like darkest shade, but very lightly. And it's all that I have left. I'm not used to seeing me use bronzer, so you guys get to see what I look like as a regular person. Bronzed beauty. Just taking like a large kind of like semi-flat, fluffy, can we see it here? You know her, yeah. With that same bronzer shade, and we're just gonna go in and do eyeshadow, which is literally just like bronzing. Jeez Louise. Did too much again. And kind of just like all over the eye and out. Bring our bronzer brush and kind of bring it out a bit. And now for the eyebrows. We are doing the soap brows, those feathered eyebrows, the model eyebrows that I absolutely hate because I look horrible in. But I'm going to try, and I'm going to really try. I want them to be stuck down and up. So I have my beautiful Pears soap here and an old spoolie and some water. This water is in an old ordinary cleaned out bottle because I'm genius. So all I'm doing is going to be dropping a few drops of water onto this soap and going to town. From what I've learned is you gotta like semi-lay it down, get it into shape and everything, and then as it dries, you gotta keep like pressing it and everything. So yes, gotta like get it in there. I have like my eyebrow hairs are literally like pubic hair. I don't understand how people just stick them up. This requires extreme concentration.
16 paranoia-filled days later.
It doesn't look terrible, I guess. I don't know though, like I really have no idea. Like I can't comprehend anything. I'm gonna use my ColourPop flexitarian to kind of like highlight my brow bone. Okay, now I'm jumping back to the face and I'm doing blush, and I'm going in with this, I think it's Pixi Fresh Face Blush in Beach Rose. This is the type of color, it's more pink in person, but it's kind of like this warm pink type of color that I see everyone use. And I'm just going in with this putty blush and going in with this color in the same placement that people are doing it now. And this like model like ooh, which is like right here. I'm going with my VIEVE Piazza, just a little bit of this over top. So a little bit of my e.l.f. Caribbean blush, putty blush, and just putting it in more of like the regular places to give it a of a pop in those places. This is just like my own little thing. I don't think they do this. Powder brush, and I'm just kind of like lightening up a bit of the places that I feel like are a little too much. And now I'm gonna do a fox eye situation. I just got this NYX Epic Wear waterproof eye and body liner, and I'm hoping this works. This is in the color brown. Now I'm going to do mascara, and I'm going to do half lashes on the outer parts. So let's get it started. I'm going with a little bit of primer. This is the Lancome Cils Booster XL sample. Before we do the actual mascara, this is just going to dry, and I'm going in to do the lips. Beforehand, I need to have some lubrication. I think I should go in with highlighter first. I'm going in with my VIEVE Skin Dew, and I'm just going to put that where highlighter goes. I'm going to start off with a lip liner, and that is Supersize Me by Charlotte Tilbury. Obviously overdraw and make them And over top of that, I'm going in with Very Victoria by Charlotte Tilbury. This came in like a set that I got for Christmas a few years ago. Obsessed. Now I'm going in with mascara. And this I'm using the Wonder Perfect Mascara 4D by Clarins sample. If you're Canadian, you should really look at your Shoppers Drug Marts for this eye studio sampler. This one just so happens to come with this full-sized Clinique bottle, but usually it's like just full of see, all of these are free samples. This costs like, I don't know what the price is, but like the price of like one of these mascaras, right? So like $25-30, except you get all these samples and you go in and you get this, obviously comes inside, and it attached comes the gift certificate for it. So like the last page is like a gift certificate where you go in and exchange for any of your free samples that you get. So it's like a good deal because you get literally free samples of all of these that last forever. Not forever, but like a long time, for me at least. And then you get like a full size of your mascara. So you're basically buying your mascara, but you also get a whole bunch of free samples of it. But yeah, from that set, Clarins 4D mascara. Now I'm taking my Ardell Wispies that I cut in half, and I'm putting those on the outer portion of the eye. Is anyone excited for the new Love Island to start? I hate it, but I love it. I hate it, but I love it. They're introducing the girls on their Instagram, and the people, the girls and guys. And one girl's like, I just fancy married men.
Most of them are married or have girlfriends, so I mean they're off limits. So they're not really off limits.
And I'm like, rude, disrespectful, gross. People are weird what they admit on that show just to get on it. This is the final look. I look crazy. I don't think I do this right. Like, this does not seem right at all. I'm a Victoria's Secret model.
Somebody lied to her several times and told her that she was fly, hot, and sexy and beautiful, and she's nothing like that. She's nothing of the sort.
Like, I just don't think that I think it works for a specific face, and I'm not one of those faces. So I think I proved my point when I said that this would not work for me. And people that are like, how I do this fox eye makeup, and they like look really good, and it's because they look like that already. They put makeup on it. So thank you so much for watching and going through this roller coaster. I look crazy. I don't look like myself. I don't look good. I was hoping I was gonna be surprised, but I'm not. This is exactly how I thought it was gonna turn out. Anyways, like and subscribe. Comment down below what you like to see next. Do you like this? Is this how you do your makeup? Does it work for you? Tips and tricks, anything. I'm down to hear anything. So I will see you guys next time. And thank you again for 100 subscribers. I'm still like, what the hell? And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.